I'm Brenda Mahoney for APN here at a new food pantry with the Director of Health and Human Services for the town, Christine Bongiorno. Tell me about this new food pantry and how it came about here on Broadway in the town of Arlington.
Sure. So this site is our second site. We had our initial food pantry site was located in the basement of the Church of Our Savior on Marathon Street, and that's been in operation since the early 90s. And over the years, what we've realized that it's in the basement of a church. We're limited by the church availability as far as when we can be open to the public and when we can be in sorting food and being able to provide food to the public. Pam Hallett from the Housing Corporation came to the group and informed us that the Housing Corporation recently purchased the former Broadway diner site at 117 Broadway, and they were looking to long-term demolish the space and rehab the property to make it commercial and residential on top. So the long-term goal would be to have a food pantry be incorporated into that space. But in the meantime, there's this wonderful space that was available, and the Housing Corporation offered the space to us to use for the next few years. With this new location, we are offering 2 nights per month to people in need. So currently we're serving about 500 people at our initial site per month. And so at the new site, we're hoping that we reach more people. What we know is that a lot of people that need food, a lot of people that have food insecurity, work during the day, and they can't access food pantries during the day. So this new site will allow us to provide food to people in need at night. We are also able to, because we have no limits on space here, we have a very large cavernous kitchen and very large space. We're able to put some refrigeration and freezers in place so we can offer more healthy frozen and fresh food items. So we have a lot of meats and cheeses and dairy, a lot of produce. So we have more ability, we have a greater ability to give out healthier food options. Since we've opened this new site, we have big signs on the exterior. We're in a very visible area. A lot of people have started calling the office and asking, well, I didn't know we had a food pantry in town, and I've had a lot of issues getting food, and I have a hard time filling my cabinets and keeping my children fed. So we've had a lot of people learning about us through the press that we've been getting in the Arlington Advocate, as well as just having a very visible site on Broadway. So there are a lot of places in town that do have boxes where people can drop off food all of the time. We will accept cash financial donations. People can make donations online on the town website, which is arlingtonma.gov/foodpantry. And then also people can write checks and send them to the Department of Health and Human Services. We're located at the Senior Center, 27 Maple Street.
At the new food pantry at 117 Broadway in Arlington, I'm Brenda Mahoney for APN.